Alright, so let's say you've actually went to a whole situation that requires you to self-defend yourself. Now, pray for the best that it doesn't result to any violence in the end, or in any occasion, honestly. This is just for an emergency or just in case measure, you know. So there are many different ways to actually defend yourself through different blocking stances. So we can see the normal blocking stances, which is the middle guard down here, which is from below your eye. Make sure you keep your chin down. The reason why you want to keep your chin slightly down here is if they manage to punch your chin or jaw down here can actually shake your whole head, shake your brain inside, which causes you to get knocked out. So you want to keep it slightly low, so it makes it slightly more stable. Don't keep it too low. If you keep it too low, this will actually still be slightly vulnerable, and you can't really see what the hell is going on top, depending on how you build. So middle guard will protect the middle. If a person were to cross with the jab, you're protected at the middle. What's the disadvantages down here? You're exposed at the side. If somebody were to poke at you, you're exposed down here, and even the top part of your head as well, the skull dome here, is also exposed. So what do you want to do? How do you want to defend this part? For the middle guard, we have the high guard, which down here, you see yourself even more defended. You can see through the holes down here, or through this small gap, that you're well defended. The skull down here is well defended. Some parts of here is defended. But what is the vulnerable part? Still the same. The side down here is still vulnerable to hooks, and this time, the bottom down here is even more exposed. Much more vulnerable to straight punches on your abdomen area. So what is the disadvantages of the abdomen area? Now, the thing is, your skull is hard, but down here it's quite more vulnerable. You have your intestines, your liver, your kidney, whatsoever. It's all the squishy stuff. So if you get punched down here while you're tired or while everything was happening and whatsoever, and you don't feel too good, they can knock the air out of you, which can also render you unconscious after all. So you have your middle guard, you have your high guard. So how are you going to protect here? You got your low guard. And down here, as you can see, since it's also covering part of your jaw down here, it's quite best if you know what you're doing, and if you want to guard this area, if you want to prioritize your lower side of the area, which is pretty good because it's defending from the bottom of your ribs down here and all the way to your jaw down here. It's just, it makes your head exposed. So it's also still the same problem, vulnerable to hooks. So is there a way to defend yourself from hooks? Yes. You have a side guard down here, which is just like how normal people do or how kids do it as well, where they'll cover the sides down here. Some people will even make the elbows higher, some like Muay Boran or whatsoever, and they will counter right after this. There are also many different other guards. There's like a Philly shell. There's even the long guard. Well, make your opponents at least go have a slight more distance before engagement. This can allow you to either kick, either make a foul punch, or even after disorientating them, you can run away. So make your escape right away. It's the safest bet, and it looks the most peaceful manner before actually intimidating or threatening them to even go further with violence. So depends what you're doing. If you were in that occasion, there's several different guards. You should study it and hope for the best. This occasion wouldn't happen.